Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Yo, it's Blixis, also known as L. Today I'm gonna show, well, it's tonight, because I'm really doing this video for y'all at like 11 o'clock at night. But I'm gonna show you how to make a chain. This video is overdue. The first thing you need is a computer. You can't create unless you have a computer, because that's how you upload items, right? You're gonna need to be a part of the creator, whatchamacallit, the creator, whatever, and you're gonna need VIP, either platinum or diamond. So go to view the classic website, and I'm gonna show you where to get your VIP. I don't even mean to click account. You're gonna just click a VIP at the top. I don't even mean to do all of that. I'm just showing y'all my business now. You click VIP at the top and it's gonna bring you to the VIP page. There are 3 types of VIP. You're gonna need either platinum or diamond. I currently have platinum because there's no need for me to be paying $20 a month to make change. So I advise you, if you're only going to be creating to get the $10 one, do not buy gold VIP because it won't work. Now, to become a part of the creators program, click creators at the top and just click join the IMVU creator program, and that's it. So the next thing you're going to need is what they call it, a software program called GIMP. You can use GIMP or Photoshop. GIMP is free, so why not get it? Instead of paying, what, $10 a month for Photoshop? I think it's $10 a month. Yeah, you're going to click download GIMP 2.10.32. I have a Mac, so if you have a Windows, download the Windows version. You're going to download it directly, not with BitTorrent. Just do it directly, save yourself the hassle. Okay? Next, you want to go to IMVU Studio. If you're on a Mac, you're going to need IMVU Studio because Classic VU doesn't support Mac anymore. So just download for Mac. Kind of hate Studio, but you know, you got to work with what you can get. Okay? Next, you're going to need some fonts for GIMP. So the website I use is thefont.com. This website has over like 1,000 fonts. If I could download the whole website, I would, but no one has space for that. So actually we're gonna download like 2-3 more, because some of these are kind of cute. Also, heads up, every time you want to download a font, make sure GIMP is closed. It cannot be open for it to work. Okay, if you don't want to download all these fonts, there's another website you can go to, which is Font Generator. Some of my customers know this website. You can choose from at least 100 fonts. Type in the name you want at the top and you can see how it would look in that font, right? So say I wanted this font right here, I'll click on it. And then I will have the choice to either make it bigger or smaller. Text color and text background, you leave it alone, don't touch it. And you would download as PNG because that's like the highest quality you can get, right? Next, what you're going to need is some textures for your chain. You're going to type in IMVU diamond textures and click images. Some of them, yikes, some of these kind of ugly, not even gonna cap to you. I do have this one though. This one was nice. I use it for plenty of things. You can save this one There's like a black diamond texture that I used to use. I know a lot of you who've ordered from me requested black diamond textures. This is basically what I use. Either one is fine. I don't really remember which one it was. But they look so fire on classic too. They sparkled real good. You feel me? Oh my gosh. But the main texture I did use was this one. I'ma have it in the link or whatever I'm gonna upload this video on. I still don't know. I'm gonna like attach these textures for you so you don't have to go searching for them, because that would be rude, you know, make life easier for everyone. So save these textures. Finally, the moment we've been waiting for, how to actually make the chain. The first thing you want to do is click File, click New, and then you're going to make your dimensions 512 by 512. Make sure your background is black. It cannot be no other color. Make sure your background is black, okay? Now, we're going to need to make a chain bell, which is the piece that connects the words to the cube in itself. And to do that, you're going to go to Tools, Selection Tools, and you're going to click Rectangle Select. But before all of that, you want to get your textures all together. So you're going to click File, Open, and you're going to find your textures that you saved or that you were supposed to save, right? This texture right here, I'm going to give to y'all, okay? Because I'm being generous. This next texture though, sorry, you guys can't have that, because I actually bought it and the owner said I cannot give it away. So you're gonna have to make do with what you found on the internet, or what I actually gave to y'all, because y'all didn't even find nothing. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Let's see. What I like to do is minimize my textures. So you would click on scale, which would be like, I'm gonna show you guys, and scale them down. And then I would copy the textures, right? So to make the chain bell, you go to Selection, Tools, Rectangle Select, and you're gonna make a new, a new layer, right? And you're gonna drag it, make it as big or as small as you want it. And you're gonna see it start to like dot up, or whatever you want to call it. That's how you know you can place your texture in it. So to place your texture inside of it, what I would do is press Command colon, but you guys can't see me do it. So you can click Edit, and you're gonna click Fill with Pattern. As you can see, the pattern of the texture was placed into the little rectangular spot or whatever. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Each change, you have to copy it over. I'm going to copy it, and then we're going to click paste the pattern or whatever. Then we're going to click Grow. You're going to have to make a new layer for that. And you're going to place it underneath that layer. I'm going to go a little slower for the next chain I'm going to make. But you fill it with the black, and then you're gonna go to Select, Grow again. We're gonna make it like 3, and you're gonna make a new layer, and you're gonna bring it down to black one, and then you're gonna fill with pattern again. Right? You guys see that? Wonderful. You can click Select and click None, so the little dotting thing can stop, and you're gonna merge down your layers if you want, but not yet. You're gonna click on the black one, and we're gonna blur it. You're gonna click the second one. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm not going to try. So you don't want to blur it too much. See, it doesn't look right. Not too much. You want to give it that little shadow effect. And after that's done, then you can merge your layer down. Then what you want to do is you want to center it, which I'm about to do for you guys, because I'm actually have to figure that one out. All right, now that we have it centered, what you want to do is duplicate it and then click scale, and you're gonna like size it down. We're gonna make like little legs for the chain though, like so, to the best of your ability, I guess. Then you're gonna duplicate that one, click the move tool. The hell did I do? No. Click the move tool and like drag it. So I decided to use, to the best of your ability, make sure it matches perfectly. Chain bell or whatever you call it. Merge your layers down if you want. Because I preferably like this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click the A, drag it. I'm gonna use let me see. Make sure the font, the color is white. And we're gonna type, let's see, we're gonna do my name, Blixis. I feel like this is too far apart, so I'm gonna bring it a little closer. To bring it closer, you go to this little icon up here. I think it's like an easel, tool options, and then you click the spacing and fix it to however you want. We're gonna make this a little bigger. What we're gonna do is, for our Mac users, you press Command C, or you can just go to File. No, sorry, is it File? Edit at the top, and go to Copy. So it copies the whole texture. Then we have our font here. So we're gonna go to Layer at the top, scroll down to Transparency, and go to Alpha to Selection. Right? I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's moving. Let me see if you guys can see it. It's moving. That means it's like highlighted. So to paste it, you can either click all right, we're gonna go to the fill bucket on this side. I'm gonna go to pattern fill. No, that didn't work. Ugh, I haven't made changes in so long. We're just gonna fill it in one by one because I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. But then we're gonna go to select at the top, click grow, and we're gonna do it by 2. Click OK, and then we're gonna go here, add a new page or a layer, and move it below the one with the font. And then we're gonna make sure it's on, we have the black right here, so that's good. We're gonna make sure it's on front ground or whatever the FG stands for. Color fill, color it black. Okay, so you're gonna then you're gonna go to select again, click grow. We're gonna do it by like 5 this time. As you can see, it gets bigger each and every time. We're gonna add a new layer, bring it all the way down, make sure it's underneath the 2 Blixis layers, and we're gonna go back to pattern fill, and we're gonna fill that up, right? So it looks like that. Now what you want to do, go to select, click none, click your second layer, which should be the black one, go to filter, blur, and this second one, I don't know how to pronounce it, just gonna click it and watch. It should blur it like that. You could play around with it a little bit, whatever you like. What you can also do is duplicate the black layer as well. Get the move tool over here and move it around to your liking to give it that shadow effect. Right? Great. Next, what you want to do, create a new layer, move it all the way down. gonna take your texture, and we're gonna fill up the background. We're gonna hide these. Fill up the background like so. Right? I gotta cut this out. We did not want to do that. I wonder why GIMP is acting so strange. Don't like how GIMP is acting. Okay, there we go. So this is just, you'll see what it's for. You can merge them down now, not all the layers. Don't merge all the layers. I'm gonna take the move tool and fit it to match the chain bale. Next, you're gonna go to filters, decor. You're gonna add bevel. Personally, what I do, I bring the thickness all the way up, turn off work on copy, and put on keep bump layer, and then press OK. I don't know if you can see the difference, but it looks like it has a shiny texture to it. Yeah, you can see like the little shiny layer at the top. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to file. We're basically done. So we're gonna export as, name it however you want, make sure it's PNG, and export. You want to hide the diamond layer. Go to your correct name layer and go to colors. Scroll down to colorize, and you're gonna drag the lightness all the way up till it's white. Click OK, and then you're gonna export as a new file, and you're gonna rename it as a new name so IMVU Studio doesn't pick it up as the same file. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find which material has the proper, yeah. So you're going to click add image. You're going to add the one with the diamond texture in the background. And then for the opacity map, you're going to add image. You're going to add the one that does not have the diamond texture in the back. Let it load in. When you're done, press preview. And that's how it came out. You could always make the chain a little lighter so it can match the Cuban. Here's how you do that. Now, why they do that? Okay, here's how you do that. Make sure you're on your name layer. You're gonna go to color, and you're gonna go to hue, chroma, and you're just gonna bring the lightness. Gonna bring the lightness a little bit up, just a wee bit, and you gotta always export as. We're gonna export and go back to the old name we had so we can replace it. Go back to the diffuse, click the right one, replace, preview, and now it's a little lighter. You can go as light as you want, but don't go too light to the point where you can't see the texture on the chain. You put in your icon for the item. Then you're going to export. Always export. Do not save as. Export as. Name it. You name it. You put the credits. And this means other people can use your item to make their own item. This means it's searchable in shop, and this means it can be seen in the shop but no one can buy it. This means that it can be used in, like, when someone buys outfits. Yeah. And you just hit submit.